Welcome to my channel. By the way, this is not my voice. I don't want to use my voice for privacy. Today I have some quests I'd like to get done and thought it might be a good vid idea. Also, I'm playing on mobile, so be ready for crashing into things. First, I have one at the medieval camp. I don't really know where it is or what it's even about. Really relying on my map. What did I even hit? Oh, I see the mark now. Oh no, I can't even do championships right now.
What the dog doing?
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. By the way, this is not my voice. I don't want to use my voice for privacy. Today I have some quests I'd like to get done and thought it might be a good vid idea. Also, I'm playing on mobile, so be ready for crashing into things. First, I have one at the medieval camp. I don't really know where it is or what it's even about. Really relying on my map. What did I even hit? Oh, I see the mark now. Oh no, I can't even do championships right now.
What the dog doing?
I don't even know when championships times are. Let me just ask Global real quick. No one is answering. So many ads also. I'll just give up. So since that quest didn't work out, we will have to find another one to do. Let's go to Jorvik Stables then. It's raining so hard today, no one is even doing fireworks for New Year's. Right now, I'm just waiting for the clock to strike 12th. This is kind of like a training time, but I have no questions, so I'm just gonna talk about random things. So last night, me and some of my friends inside the club I'm in went to a flat show. It was my first one ever, so they showed me what to do and how it works. The first one started out fine to me, expect some rude players judging others. When we started, it also went fine. I wasn't really paying attention to others since I didn't know what to do. Later into the show, the host got mean to the players eliminated and got all rude to everyone. Me and my clubmates got kind of uncomfortable and left to join another flat. One girl that got eliminated started. At first, the girl was very kind and was even apologizing for the other girl's behavior even when the girl didn't know her. Oh shoot, it's a race. I'm doomed. The outfit was judged, and I was told I needed a professional jacket, which I didn't really have. Bambi, a club leader in the club I'm in, asked the host if color jackets were allowed because that's all I had at the moment. The host said that they were fine, so I went to go get my color jacket. I had only two options, which was orange and light blue. I asked Bambi which one would work best since, again, I had no knowledge of flat attire. She said my orange jacket should be okay if the host wasn't lying about the color jacket rule. I got it on along with a silver hardware saddle and headed back to the arena with Bambi and Danny, a club member. When I arrived, a lot more people joined, including these 3 girls, who were already being rude to the no talking and say chat rule. The girls then turned their target to me and started to make fun of my jacket and my horse's coat, which was jet black, by the way. 2 of the girls was in a semi-popular hangout club I've seen around and has heard some bad things about it. I will not be saying the club name to not ruin their reputation or disrupt their privacy. The other girl was in a club that I didn't recognize, probably just to block club invites. We started the flat finally. I choose a spot away from everyone because I didn't know the proper flat spacings and did not want to be voted out instantly. The one girl, let's just say R, comes straight to me and stands inside my horse, obviously not using proper flat spacings. I ignore her and try to focus on the host, not disrupting to try and not cause drama. We start, and I try to use the cutting method, I don't know what it's called, and R just follows. She obviously was trying to get me eliminated for the incorrect spacing. We are soon told to halt for our first analysis, which was our spacing between the riders. I fully expected to be eliminated because before the analysis, the co-host was walking alongside me and watching me. At this point, Bambi was getting upset by how R and the other 2 were acting towards me, which I told her it was fine and it was simply reflecting who they are. After the analysis, it was announced that R was removed for the incorrect spacing and not me. R was told to exit the arena and could watch if wanted. When we resumed, R didn't exit the arena. Instead, she was still in me and was trying to mess me up. I just ignored her and paid attention. It was Wednesday on that day, so the server was going to shut down in 10 minutes for the New Year's update. Everyone halted and gathered around for our placings. Bambi and Danny left after the placings because they had to go to bed. They are in a later time zone than me. First place was some girl, I don't know. Second place was one of the 2 girls. Third place was the other girl. The host then announced that me, Violet Apple Eagle, got last place. Do you want to guess the reason? It was because I had a P, orange jacket on, even when she said that color jackets were allowed, not to mention that she also called it P-colored. The whole flat then started to laugh at me, calling me piss girl, and told me to maybe try and afford a better comp jacket. I wasn't really bothered by these remarks because I know they all just don't have great personalities and obviously get peer pressured easily. The host then started to advertise her club to the riders. Her club had an Instagram, so I went to check it out to see if bullying was her club activity. Instead, it wasn't really, it seemed to be like a fashion club and really only posted photos and only had 5. They got 200-something K followers for 5 photos. They kept commenting on the piss part, so I started to get worried for their health because something must be wrong if their pee was dark orange. So I asked them, "Are you okay because your pee shouldn't be orange?" And they started to say they had a condition, which was fake. I searched it up. When I said that the condition was fake, they started to target my club, Spice Jokers. They started to say that we must be jokes if our club name is that and that our club probably smells like pee, which I say is pretty childish to even say that. Although the part that made me a little mad is how that they started to say things about our owner like, I'd disband that club if I was her, and the owner probably not even trying for the club. I eventually left the conversation because I didn't want to indulge in useless drama. My home server is actually Hazy Galaxy, and I've probably never seen anyone as rude as Nightstar players. And back then, Hazy Galaxy was more packed and crazy than Nightstar. To be honest, like 2-3 years ago, everyone was scared to go to Nightstar because it was like a rumor over in Hazy that Nightstar is full of mean people. I ended up moving to Nightstar because Hazy died and was full of drama between clubs. Plus, a dressage club I was in moved to Nightstar and I had to go since I was a RI, riding instructor. I'd have to leave the club if I didn't move. But then I took a break for a long time and the club disbanded. I'm now a club leader in Spice Jokers. We are a hangout and roleplay club. To think about it, I don't think I've been in a hangout roleplay club since 2022 or 2021. I'm not a huge roleplayer, but I can when needed to LOL. I honestly hated those races, and if you were watching, you could see how many times I ran into jumps and walls. I'm also so nervous for SJ's new dressage team. I signed up as a rider since club leaders can't be instructors, and I probably forgot every move in the book. Not to mention how competitive dressage has gotten since I've been gone. Everyone seems to know how to do dressage nowadays. Okay, so, my storage got completely full and it stopped my screen recording. Off camera, I finished all the races in the area. Now we are doing the updated Jorvik Stable Championship quest. I'm super bad at doing championships and you will see soon just how bad I am. If you've made it this far, should I continue to make these types of videos or stick to my shortest charge edits? I want the Black Forest horse so bad. They are so pretty and their manes are so long and thick. I love them. I also want another Gen 4 Frezzy, but in that Palomino coat. Sunforce uses it, and ever since I saw SSO creator in SF, like those inside of SF dressage lesson videos, I've been wanting one a lot. I also wish I got the Sun Magic horse instead of the Moon one. I was in a roleplay and someone had the Sun Magic horse and was using the normal coat, and it looked so much better in the sun than in the lighting in the winter village. Next, because I'm bored, I'm going to read some Reddit stories and have my opinion on them, like those Am I the A-hole? Since I can't say the whole story, I'll make a summary in each one. So this girl had a friend in college and soon lost touch of her. She has a situationship with this guy, and once she got in contact again with the girl, her girl best friend likes the guy. The girl doesn't know the two are in a situationship, although the girl BSF met up with the situationship and they exchanged numbers with each other. The girl asked her situationship if he liked the girl BSF also, and he said no, he doesn't. He even rejected the girl's proposal to stepping aside for the friend. Later on to this, they planned to do SMTH, and the girl even said they could. So they did. The girl got upset that they went through with it and argued with the situationship. Once they smoothed it over though, the girl BSF and boy did it again behind the girl's back. The situationship eventually got together throughout a lot of friend loses, and even the girl BSF moving away. Is she the a-hole? To be honest, that was a lot to unpack, but I know one thing very clearly. Yes, the girl is the a-hole. Not only did she give them to Good to Go, she even bought them a hotel. Even at the start, the boy was saying he didn't have to. The girl told him to. Also, she didn't even tell the girl BSF that they were in a situationship, so the first time was not even her fault. I don't think that girl had one thing not against her. She legit let it happen. I found a very short one, so I'll put it into original words. Aita for going through my boyfriend's phone and found something he shouldn't have. I was trying to sleep when my boyfriend of 5 years' phone buzzed. I picked it up, expecting it to be one of his siblings or mom. It was a message from Tinder about a girl and meeting up tomorrow. Aita for going through his phone. Girl, I feel like if you've been dating for 5 years, you can snoop wherever, within reason. He shouldn't be hiding anything if it's that far into the relationship, and also the fact that he's on a dating app. Even if you've been dating for a year, that's your business. Couples should be putting trust in each other if you love each other. If you don't love each other, why are you still dating? Okay, for this next one, the title is enough for me to give a firm decision on it. Aita for kicking my mom out of my wedding because she brought my abusive ex as her +1. Girl, number 1, it's your wedding. Number 2, that's messed up. No one wants their ex at their wedding unless you two are like still best friends. Plus, he was abusive. I can't even imagine how scary and nerve-wracking that was. If someone who used to abuse me showed up, I'd be running towards an exit faster than I can eat a meatball sandwich. And let me just say, I love meatball sandwiches, so that's pretty fast. I'd be forever mad at my mom for that, so no, you aren't the a-hole at all. Next, we are doing Would You Rather, because that's easier than reading 5 paragraphs. Would you rather wear PJs to school all week or dress like a grandma for a day? To be honest, if there wasn't a dress code at my school, I most definitely would wear pajamas to school. But because of my dress code, I'd have to dress like a grandma because I'd get dress coded 5 times and probably be in big trouble because of my elective and stuff. Would you rather give up pizza forever or chocolate forever? Well, I dislike both. I had a sensitivity to chocolate and don't like pizza. I used to like pizza, but I ate it so often that I get sick thinking about it. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? Well, this can go many ways. If I wanted to talk to myself, I'd like to shout since I'm half deaf and wouldn't be able to hear myself when I'm whispering. But I wouldn't want to shout when I'm talking to others because I'd probably scare everyone away, so probably whispering. Would you rather have no Wi-Fi for a month or no snacks for a week? Definitely no snacks for a week. I'm not a huge eater. Plus, how would I make content without Wi-Fi? How could I play SSO without it? My whole life is relying on the internet, LOL. Would you rather have chip dust on your fingers 24/7 or glitter in your hair 24/7? Definitely glitter in my hair, only if it's not the grainy glitter. It would be pretty to have your hair sparkle with glitter. Plus, chip dust is sticky, and I hate being sticky. Would you rather never be on social media again or never watch movies or TV shows ever again? Definitely never watching movies or TV shows again. I don't really watch movies and TV shows because I get really bored easily and have a low attention span. Off topic, but Stampeding Stars is a low-key Fire Club name. I feel like there's no more Western clubs nowadays, and it's mostly just all-rounder clubs or a club has a Western team. Have a head the size of a watermelon or have a head the size of a tennis ball? Isn't our heads like very similar to the size of a watermelon? If not, I'd still choose watermelon because a tennis ball size would be too small to hold our brain, etc. Would you rather be a wave or a sandcastle? Oh my gosh, definitely a wave because I love ruining sandcastles and plus, I'd be pretty while doing so. Double win-win. Should I do a whole would you rather video while doing something or should I just do a Q&A video? I'll do it if I get enough questions, which probably won't happen because I only have 29 subscribers right now. I tried to do a Q&A over on my CapCut channel because I got the Rising Creator badge and no one responded. I totally lost aura there. Anyways, this quest is legit the definition of boredom. Although shout out to SJ's club owner for keeping me entertained while doing this. It's legit 1 a.m. where I am, and Global is extremely dead, so I can't even yap to Global right now. But first, I want to thank everyone who subscribed for getting me to 30 plus subscribers. I also want to thank the club members in my club for subscribing to me. You guys really didn't need to do that. Well, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Should I continue these videos? If so, give me some video ideas to do. Also tell me if this voice is annoying. My apologies for not using my actual voice. Goodbye!
What the dog doing?